Hello sir, my name is Alvin
I'm Bengali.
and we'll be talking about modern Bentwood chairs, the Paimio chair and the long chair. Taking a look at the chairs from a glance. On the left you can see the black and white Paimio chair designed by Alvarado for the Paimio sanitary. It's a lounge chair, it's a waiting chair designed for a tuberculosis experience. On the right side is a long chair designed by Marcel for private spaces. It's not usually suitable for public spaces because of its longer size. Now, taking a closer look at both the chairs. This is an exploded view of the Paimio chair showing all of its parts. It has a single sheet of frame, a single wooden sheet of frame, and which is joined with two rectangular frames which also act as an armrests. Now, looking even closer into it, in the middle we can see the wooden joinery which connects the armrest to the seat, and on both the sides it shows the two joineries which in total connect the chairs to the seat. Now, unlike the Paimio chair, the long chair is composed of just a single frame of seat and four frames which support the seat up, two of which act as armrests. Looking even closer into the long chair, on all three sides we can see how the armrests and the supporting frames hold the long chair in a straight line, which makes the chair appear as a pair of straight lines when you look inside. So both the chairs although they were designed for the same purpose of sitting, due to the reason being that they were used in different spaces. As the Paimio chair is used in the tuberculosis waiting room and the long chair is kind of a lounge chair, their structure is completely different. Such as the long chair has a leg rest, while the Paimio chair does not have one to accommodate the Paimio chair in smaller spaces. The long chair also has a headrest, while the Paimio chair does not. So overall, long chair is more suitable for a relaxing experience after a long day of work, whereas the Paimio chair is best fit to give appropriate comfort and rest in a small space.
Talking about the manufacturing of the chairs, both the chairs are made from birch plywood, so they both use similar techniques. And the first step is to source the birch wood from Finland. Once they are sourced, they are airtight for up to 12 months. And then they are cut into vertical long strips. After that, these vertical strips are called lamella. They are glued together and bent before the glue dries. In the third picture, you can see multiple slits towards the legs of the Paimio chair. It's easier to bend the chair with these slits rather than bending the whole block of birchwood.
And Marcel Brewer took inspiration from Alvarado. That's why the manufacturing process of both the chairs is the same.
Here you can see the molding process of the legs of the Paimio chair.
And the entire process is machine operated, such that minimal human work is required. This helps in mass producing of the Paimio chair.
Here is the bending of the seat of the long chair. As you can see, this is a manual process and it's not automatically done by machinery. You can see all the layers of wood that have been put together and glued.
Moving on to user experience now. While designing the Paimio chair, the main priority was that it was designed for the tuberculosis patients. And the material used was birch plywood. That's why it was lightweight and thus it was easy to be moved by patients. It is provided with air vents, which prevents sweating for long periods of waiting. Taking a look at the long chair was a recliner chair meant for lounging. It provides support to the complete body, providing equal support to the head, the back, the thighs, the knees and the legs. since it is also made of birch plywood, it is quite hard. So proper cushioning is given, so it can be used for long hours of lounging. A similarity between the chairs is that both use the same material. That's why they are both lightweight and easy to move. A footrest is provided for long rest, which helps the user to stretch their legs and relax. Whereas there's no footrest with the Paimio chair. The back of the long chair is more inclined. That's why the user can lie back and relax. Whereas the inclination of Paimio is not that much, but enough for the comfort of the patient.
So we would like to continue with our study, because this study helps us understand how, although both the chairs were from the same decade, they have the forms that have major differences, such as one has a longer structure and gives more comfort than the other, which has a shorter structure.
The function is which brings a contrast in their form. Thank you.